But the Rastaman worship life.
Truly.
Which is different. Because Rastaman said, boy, we don't take no life. We carry no weapons, you know. We take no life, we murder nobody.
No.
So when the Rastaman, when we're analyzing things now, having look on every religious form of bloodshedding. Not true?
True.
You nail up the Christ upon tree and crucify him, you're shedding blood, that's all. And him say for him blood is redemption, you know.
Truly.
See, so it's like the Bingi would say, coming back to water, as come when you look and revive and the killing of the goat and the sacrifice. Man, they have anything they kill goat, sacrifice, and so the history of the movement in the search of knowledge and see want to make a difference.
Yeah.
Because Rastafari wanted to make a difference with all what they see. No blood sacrifice, no ritual, no altar. Christianity, you have to put one lamb and shed blood. Not true? Remember, say the patriarch want to sacrifice his son, you know.
Yes.
Until he see the lamb in the bush.
Yes. And at the time, as I said, was not Christian era with Abraham.
No.
BC era that.
But
Yes.
God was not visible.
She was not visible
God is a voice.
according to all.
Not a man when you see, not a visible.
Yeah.
The voice tell him say, him have a sacrifice. The church itself, the altar was there in the church where you sacrifice the lamb them. Not true? And yeah, the altar is the altar of blood, you know.
So it was Abraham now for build that altar.
Yes.
So in live where him live.
Yes.
With him riders, him
Yes.
servants. And him leave them apart according to
Yes.
prophetic history there. And him and the son, Isaac. They got the wood.
Yes.
And when them go inside, on stay out here till I come. And I and the Lord shall go yonder.
Yes.
What the mountain the name again? Mount. Forgot the mountain.
And the Carmel.
No. One of them.
And the Hebron.
I must be Hebron, you know, one of them mountain there. To sacrifice.
Yes.
The Lord.
Unto the Lord.
Yes.
Which is unseen, you know.
Yes.
Not a visible Lord, you know.
No, so when him go, when before he reach, Isaac said to himself, Father, here is the wood,
To make the fire.
and here is the fire. Then where is the lamb?
Because traditionally, you have to have a lamb.
Yes, where is the lamb for the sacrifice?
A ram, you know, and a sheep.
Yeah, no, and it's supposed to be a virgin lamb.
A ram goat.
Ram goat, you know.
One of me yet.
Sheep, you
know, have no sex.
No. And so look up in eye, look up in eye. Then Isaac said, Father, here is the wood. Here is the fire.
Impossible.
And here is the lamb. You can't tell how
He said the wood to make the fire.
Yes.
Can he make the fire?
No, he don't make it.
But the son was faithful and provided the wood to make the fire on the altar. That's one altar.
But make a altar.
Make an altar, fire altar.
All right. And he said the Lord will provide a lamb for himself. The youth when knows him, you know, is to show me say.
How come he knows that him, Bongo?
Alright.
What proof you have?
All right, I come to it. Him thought, him feel it, him watch her. Abraham.
So his father going to sacrifice
Yes,
him?
Abraham was 90 hard year old.
At that time?
Yes, it's why I come across. I don't remember if I never got the book. No, in the Ethiopian culture, it's there. And himself, when him build the altar,
Yes.
build the altar.
Yeah, man, as a patriarch,
Yes.
you know what to do.
And when him build the altar, him grab up Isaac.
Because the wood is already on it, you know.
Yes, and you give over himself to him.
But you don't light the altar yet.
No, but you were 20 hard year old, 21 year old, he said. So you have a stronger
Yes, man, yeah, man, him strong. He
He
can
wrestling.
Yeah,
But
man.
him doing wrestling.
Him spirit
father.
calm.
And calm. And him tying 2 hand back on him.
Him allow him to time.
Yeah, you allow him to time.
To bond him then and
Yes.
then time then.
And in time 2 foot.
Yeah, allow him to time.
So he lift him up now and put on the altar.
He never resist.
Never
struggle.
resist.
He never cry.
No. And when he take out the knife now for cutting short, and hear the voice say, Abraham, Abraham.
3 times.
Yes, Abraham. And him said, Here am I. And him said, Lay not thine hand upon thy son Isaac. Now I know that thou fearest the Almighty. So according to it, him said, was an angel called unto him.
So he's answering to an unseen
Yes.
power.
Yes.
What him know exists but him can't see.
No, made called grow.
So we're looking at the divine power. We don't say a supernatural power that will talk to you and you listen. A power that you're afraid of, you know. When giving you direction, you know. We don't say a sign and wonder then. And the child himself was so obedient and not running away. But what we're looking at is a time of sacrifice, a time of shedding of blood,
Yes, those were the
cutting
era.
of throat,
Those were the era
of blood.
blood sacrifice.
Whether a dove, a lamb, something
True,
we
true.
have to put on the altar and the
Yes.
blood have to run.
Yes.
Even the Falashas did it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Have an altar with a
Yeah,
blood
man.
altar.
Yeah, man, the
Blood
Falasha.
run out of that.
Yes, but they were ancient BC
Yeah.
worshipper. Yes, in that ancient time.
So, the Lamb of God now is Christ that take away the sins of the world.
Yes, so him come as the living lamb, the human lamb. You know, have to put no animal lamb again.
Yeah.
You know? So him going once and for all.
But still, you hang him up on a cross and drive nail in him. You don't burn him body, you know.
No, for I'm in comfort with that.
So the men and people nail him on the man cross there. And as far as they're concerned, then kill him. But it's to show say him rise again, you know.
Yes, on the 3rd day.
But what we say now, looking through the times, seeing this time of the sacrifice, seeing the entry of the man God then, because it's not the time of God, the Spirit anymore, you know, which is a reality we have to acknowledge. Not true? The original time of the forefather and the patriarch was not a time of a physical man, but a voice that you're not afraid of. Because Moses could have thrown down his rod, you know, not true?
Yeah, man.
And know that the rod, from instruction, go and devour, turn a snake, and devour that the snake, that the whatever was there, for him rod, I go turn it to something else. Because the rod go take a shape now, and a form, of a devouring power, to devour anything we put down there. Not true?
True. So it was, we would call it temporary, you know, in this age, the scientific powers. And the divine scientific powers of the Almighty that were in
So therefore,
Moses.
you're looking at a double sword, you know.
Yeah.
Because now being grow up. Water. And all those who with water. Never believe in Pocomania, Mayal, who are a scientific mind, who use the invisible to make visible. Because him using ritual and in aisle. I'm going to a trance and invoke a spirit, which is possessed, you know. And things happen.
Yes.
Wherein they would use vial and candle and aisles to enhance an unseen, to become seen. Wherein again they'll put up the candle and the being would have said through water. Burn out candle burning, burn out red candle, blue candle, and incense and oil and candle and so.
But in those era of the BC, candle always used.
in the churches Kango
Yes,
use.
but even this book you were calling there.
Ethiopian Orthodox Church use Kango.
Yeah, man.
White
Symbolize.
candle.
Yes, man.
So look. We're comparing things. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The Nyabingi in itself don't see churchical rituals, don't.
No, not being in himself. You know, him look upon a more
Revolutionary thinking.
Like
Because Rastafari in itself is revolution, you know.
yes, and even within the woman then energy, fight that woman energy.
Yes.
Between her being then.
Mm-hmm.
She was a woman like unto Nanny, a compound town.
A revolutionary woman.
Yes.
Of science and mystic. You see me?
And we never reason these reasons, or we the reason, no, I never hear no one reason. They kind of try to
You can't. You
themselves from them.
You can't. You have to look on what is given to you, what your man come see.
Yes.
What you need to analyze to make sense of it.
True.
Because you come into a culture of Maya and Kumin and Pokomin and Gere, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that have rituals of Kangle and rum
Yes.
and invoking of spirit, casting out of spells and devils and evil forces. That's all.
Yes.
Because what the ancient patriarchs saw was a set of people who come with an African retention of thousands of years old.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say, all right, burn that, but we did not study it. So we say, you go into a man who can cast spells and invoke spells and turn into a dopey and an idiot.
Yes.
Yeah. But look on the biblical history
Yes.
of Moses,
Mm-hmm.
who cast down his rod
Mm-hmm.
and he turned a snake,
Yes.
and Pharaoh magician throw down for them.
Yes.
But for them was never mean anything.
No, they never have the power that the Moses have.
Yeah.
Moses destroyed them.
You're looking at Joseph with his coat of many colors.
Mm-hmm.
And it means something.
Yes.
You're looking at Joseph who could have interpreted a dream.
Mm-hmm.
7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine.
Yes.
But you're looking at the revolutionary changes with the Nyabingi order, who destroyed the whole of that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now he was done with them thing there.
Yes.
And would say Christ is the golden candlestick,
Mm-hmm.
the symbol of everything, and we don't need no other light. Because the Rastafari is the candle light. That's what the chant go.
Yes.
And we don't want no other light. We need no other illumination.
Truly.
But the physical man.
Mm-hmm.
Not an object in front of you, but you worship. And you put into a state of mind. See?
Mm-hmm.
So, you have to look on what the revolutionary changes that make the Nyabingi house into what it is. Remember, Bongo Tani went to a Bingi, and the man from Warika, and the goat was tied up, Iris Irons was there,
Good entire.
tie up. And he said, who will draw, who I want to see the man that will take the knife and slit the goat throat now on this Bingi ground. Because in the early days of Nyabingi, you have a goat, And during the Bingi, you kill the goat and eat the meat and chant, You never go to any one of those?
No, I go a bingy over him. Over Black.
Bongo Black Heart?
No, Black Heart, this virgin of the revolutionary one there.
Hold on.
Daniel.
Bongo Daniel?
Yes.
A Trelawney?
Yes, and Daniel have a goat there for kill.
Upon the Bingi go start?
Yes, and I say, no, I not can that Bongo Joe and high. He said Bongo Joe there.
Yeah.
And we say, no, yeah. You can't kill no goat.
So that is an adopted principle from Kumina and
Yes.
Pokomania.
And you know, say the man kill the goat there.
And cook and share it up.
Running to the boat, we left.
Alright.
We left, we not time to see how them cooking.
Give thanks.
This daughter here was there to daughter him. My daughter Tran in here.
Daughter Dean.
Daughter Dean. In a young days, that drink that. Oh, shit, the master. I tell you, cause some bad word up there.
Sin.
And you know, but you never restrict him for Daniel.
Yeah.
You know?
Within the journey of the movement, within time and space, within eliminations of habits and rituals and styles,
Yes.
you would see the Nyabingi symbolizes the purging fire, the fire key. And Nyabingi would have said, the fire key outside is the fire by night. Because you have to have fire, you know, to run Nyabingi. Or when daytime, the fire is there, you know, in the day, but you don't throw no up a wood in night, you know. And when 6 o'clock come, you put more wood. We burn through the night until day.
Yes.
And most Nyabingi fire, when morning time, you know, pop, fresh food the night, you know. You make it simmer.
Yes. That burn out.
You make it simmer, simmer,
To
simmer.
cool.
But fire is there.
Keep
And you know, throw no water upon the needle, and you know, light it again, you know. But from 6 come, you pack more wood now. And you know, feed it more. Make it come up. So, the fire scientist knows that if the wood I'm did it, when burn on 12 hours, he go have enough heat and you know, go burn out. Can go choose the right wood.
the wood.
If you cool the fire, for at least 12 hours, in did it. So, the purging the Nyabingi that we see and learn of was good.
Yes. It symbolized, as you would say then, a fire by night and a special light by day.
Which is the sun.
Yes, by the end, but when the children of Israel then they move by.
Yeah.
Moses moved by out of Egypt.
So it's biblical. We're looking at a biblical journey on a level of spirituality
Truly,
that we maintain.
true.
That's one side. But if even you say, okay then, but this is the center post right there. The spiritual guide, the divine power. But what we're doing about it, what we learn from His Majesty, as the living candlestick them or the dead. Who is the Christ now, you know? Because one time you just say, Christ is the living, the golden candlestick. So you say in our time, is I say the same golden candlestick.
Actually, truly.
Represent life and everything. And His Majesty do no sacrifice. He no make no war. Him just live. With true truths and rights.
Yeah.
Because we don't see no nation of Rastafari rising up with arms and weapons and trying to enforce them lifestyle on other people. How would I say we, the other people, is through the levity, the food and the ganja, the clothes and the emblem. So when people see Rastafari and say, yes, I see something that I admire. They want to smoke some ganja, want to eat some food, want to live clean. So people normally say, why better me turn Rasta to them? You better be turn Rasta.
Well, when in them time when they saw you going to see more unity amongst you
Yes.
and more love.
Because a Rasta you turn.
Yes.
What do you? You turn Rasta upon me. You know, I eat no meat.
Yeah.
You know, I do this. You wear your red, gold, and green. You don't walk barefoot. You turn Rasta.
True.
You grow. You stop comb your hair. You turn Rasta. You see, so those things we admire, and that is the gift that we give to the world of food and culture and liberty and good life, basically. But we see now man a run a rum bar, man a do a whole lot of things which is not Rasta.
No.
The Christ turned water into wine.
Alright.
So you can't condemn wine. At the marriage feast, wine was there. Fruit wine or a different kind of wine. And it's the water into wine and then people never went drunk.
He coming back home. But you know he is well, man. Strong God of Israel.